Hello, welcome back to another episode of roasting the shit out of every Encanto character. We need to start with the obvious. We need to start with Abuela. You and that cheap-ass candle you got from the clearance section at TJ Maxx can go straight to hell. Forget trying to save the candle. If my Abuela decided to treat me like that just because a magical doorknob decided not to give me power, I'd have blown that shit out. And Abuela, as far as I can tell, the only power that you managed to have was the audacity. I find it real fucked up that none of you even bothered to check if Mirabel was in the picture. Y'all just went ahead and took it anyways. In a sense, I kind of have to give Mirabel credit because I would never be that chill. I hold grudges way too much. Dolores, the bitch that can hear everything. You seriously need to mind your own fucking business. I get that you have the power, but that doesn't give you the right to eavesdrop on everyone's conversation just because you can. And you know, I really don't think it's a coincidence that you spent no time exposing Mirabel's secret, but was quiet as a mouse about Bruno living in the walls. Even at the end of the movie, you admitted that you heard him. And when Mirabel was talking to Bruno in the walls loud as hell, where the fuck were you? Bruno. Honestly, none of what happened was your fault. They just can't handle the truth. Kind of like modern day society. No one can really handle the truth, and when people tell them the truth, they get all offended over it. And I know we all singing, we don't talk about Bruno, but hopefully we can talk about a shower, because that motherfucker really does need a shower. I don't get, even if Dolores couldn't hear him in the walls, I don't get how they couldn't smell him. Isabela, could you have made Mirabel feel any worse about herself? She already had to deal with Abuela, her family, everyone treating her like an outcast. The last thing that she needed was for you to make her feel like total shit because you're such a perfect golden child. You are literally every stuck-up Disney princess I could ever imagine. And again, here I am giving Mirabel props. I could never be that chill. I hold grudges too long. Mirabel should have beat your ass, Isabela. And Luisa, I probably shouldn't say anything negative about you because you might beat my ass. I'm just kidding. All these motherfuckers can beat my ass. Julieta and Agustin, Mirabel's parents. Y'all were pretty cool. You two were actually some of the few that actually gave Mirabel a chance in this movie, so I'm gonna give y'all a pass. Felix, Pepa, and Antonio, y'all were cool too. Y'all really didn't do much in this movie other than get the power, but still, it was really fucked up that you just stared right at Mirabel as you took the picture in the front row. Y'all were in the front row! Look, Milo, you are literally every middle child I've ever met, so you need to calm your ass down. And now it's time for Mirabel. To be honest, you were one of the coolest and calmest in the entire movie. You were my favorite character in this entire movie alongside Bruno. Seriously, I gotta give you mad props. You put up with a lot of shit in this movie. I said it twice and I'll say it again. I hold grudges for way too long. I don't know how you didn't commit territorial genocide on your entire family. I could never be that chill about all the shit that your family did to you in this movie. I could never just let that flow over my head. I hold grudges way too long, and mad props, girl, because you got patience, you can control your temper. I throw a Wii remote when I don't get a home run in Wii Sports Baseball. I don't know how you managed to get through all this shit with your fucked up family. I could never have that much forgiveness in my life. I've been fucked over way too many times. And that was my roast session of every Encanto character.